What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 7 of my Make Southampton Great Again series on Championship Manager 2 season 95-96. So last episode was really a topsy-turvy of an episode. I mean, at least we won more matches than we lost. In the last episode, we played 7 games, I believe, and we won 4 and we lost 3, unfortunately, but that's life. And especially those away games, they are really horrible. we are not really doing well at all in the away games. But in this episode, we'll be playing the remaining 8 games. Yep, 5 plus 3 is 8. And I'll just go into the league table, and as you can see, 30 matches played, 43 points collected. So we are pretty much safe. We are pretty much we have survived for this season. But then again, I would love to be able to finish as strong as possible. But the upcoming matches will be very, very tricky, especially those away matches and against the stronger teams like Newcastle, for example, and Spurs, even Aston Villa. Even though they are not doing well this season, yeah, they are like in there, but they are very tricky team. And another thing I want to say is that even though we survive here, but the thing is our finances are really in a horrible conditions. Like, look at that, we are bleeding money, literally. Like, look at this horrible rate thing, and gate receipts are very low because our stadium is not really having the highest of capacities in the world, let's just put it that way, and attendance not really full. Like, I remember the matches that we played, like 9,000 people came. I know it's against Bolton. How about against the defending champions? Yeah, still not full house. Not full house. Maybe against Liverpool it was a full house. Yeah, even then, it's not really filled to the brim. Even the biggest of the matches. Yeah, like we are averaging from 9,000 to 11,000 people attending. So that's not bringing in the dough, so to say. But the thing is, while they're satisfied with my overall performance, but our financial condition is poor and we are urged to sell players. So that's why I spoke to some people on the social media who have played this save before in this game, managing Southampton, and they said that it's almost, if not outright impossible, to avoid relegation within 2 seasons. So the real test will not be this season, but the season after that. But let's just finish as strong as possible before we worry about the next season. And we start with an away game against Nottingham Forest. So I don't expect to be this hype of a position for long, to be honest. I mean, not trying to be negative and things like that, but I'm just trying to be realistic here. We have to be realistic. Let's see the tactics. Magilton. Watson is not the best there. Since we have Danny Murphy back, so but his condition is like 70 something. So let's put him on the bench. And Watson and Rush leading the line. Maybe Rush is better over here. No, I think he's good where he is, to be honest. Yep, I think this is pretty much our strongest setup at the moment, and let's go ahead and play this tricky away game. Remember that Nottingham Forest knocked us out of the League Cup in the 4th round last time. So and this was the same place, City Ground. Penalty. Jorge Campos. And it's a goal for us. I don't know, it's very hard to pronounce his name. Jorge Campos or something like that. I don't know, I don't speak Spanish, but let's just say George Campos. I think that's much simpler. But they are going to play with 10 men, but their replacement goalkeeper is playing well. But they are still attacking us. Halftime, Ian Rush's penalty separating us and them. So let's see if we can either hold on or even double the lead. Yeah, but they equalize unfortunately with 10 men. In this game, when we are 10 men, okay, they're playing with 9 men now. Yeah, I was about to say that 9 men, 10 men doesn't mean it's a guaranteed losing. Like we proved it against Liverpool last time. Yeah, but now they're playing with 9 men. We got to make use of this, right? We have to. Danny Murphy, come on, and yeah, I think that's it for now. I don't know, but the goalkeeper is performing very well. So I don't know. Danny Murphy, can he weave some magic? I accidentally pressed the spacebar somewhere, so the game is slow again. Over the bar. Okay, so yeah, even 9 men, this game, there's no guarantee at all. Shift the crossbar, Fisher's shot, and yeah, the replacement goalkeeper is like playing superbly, but we scored. Who is this time? Watson. Again, Crossley saving. Crossley again. Like, yeah, they can't hold us for long. Laetitia, the captain. I don't even know if he's the captain in this game now. We'll see. But he's the de facto captain. Yeah, he's the captain in this game for some reason. It should be Rush, but who cares? So 3-1 Premiership win against Nottingham Forest was a very good result, and we got our revenge for our League Cup knockout. And another thing that I just noticed, you guys surely noticed it just now, is we are in the UEFA Cup spot. I believe it, guys. But Everton, Man United have 2 games in hand, but we are now in European position. That is, I don't know, that's pretty insane to me. Can we even set the captain in this game? Yeah, probably Iron Rush as a captain could be, not could be, but it's better. Got to be better. So yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. So let's see how he does. Jim Eggleton, yeah, average. And they lost against Bermuda. Disappointing result. Iron Rush, yeah, played really well. And Ryan Giggs played well and scored. Not surprising. And the next game is against... Oh, Danny Murphy gets injured again. So yeah, and against a tricky away tie against Middlesbrough. So that's bad news that Danny Murphy is injured, but Shipley is back, but his morale is like very low. But that's good news nonetheless that he's back. Hold on, I'll just take a look at the physical condition. Yeah, I think they should be okay. Mostly we are at 100%. So can we get another result to finish as strong as possible? Now that I'm in a European position, I'm starting to want more, but I know that it's not realistic. Come on, he tries to lob, but they save it. But they are attacking us like crazy. In the last game, they got 2-goal lead early on with Juninho. Yeah, this guy. And this time we managed to hold on. At that time it was a home game and we managed to win 4-2 in the end, but this is an away game. Much more difficult. And Grobbelaar, okay. Yeah, I was about to praise him and they scored. I was about to praise our goalkeeper and they scored. Yeah, it's hard. I know we just won away, but they played with 9 men. So yeah, and now Middlesbrough doesn't make that kind of mistake. I need to make some changes, I think, if the game will allow me. Yep. Okay. So who can Shipperley maybe? and Fenison just to solidify our position. Maybe McGilton plays there. Maybe go long ball for the remainder of the game. See if we can equalize somehow. But not if we concede a lot of set pieces. Not too sure if we can do a late search, and we lost to a Branco goal. So that's why I say that, yeah, we're still six. We are still six. And Middlesbrough is like chasing Europe anyways. I know that but that's why this is the thing, because I'm in a good position now, so I want more, that kind of thing, even though our target is still survival. Yeah, that's the bad thing about it. I think we deserve this kind of awards, but I don't know. We deserve it. I think I'll just transfer this Oakley. I mean, I'm not playing him anyways. And the season is already winding up. We need the money. So many factors coming into it. So, yeah, it's time to sell. Danny Murphy is also at 100%, which is nice. So I'll play. I'll play McGilton instead of Heaney, to be honest. But he didn't play well last game though. Okay, very good. Yeah, I think since his morale is better, I'll play McGilton. Yep, I think Nielsen could also. Okay. Probably I'll play Nielsen instead. He has a knack of getting red cards and all that, but he has a better morale. And Aston Villa is struggling, but on paper they are a very good team, and we are playing at home finally. So maybe, but Zinho is a very tricky player, as we've. Again, just as I say it, Zinho proved that he is very tricky again. No penalty, so that's good. 2-0 will be horrible. Danny Murphy deflected wide. I don't know why Grobelar is taking our corners for some reason. And their goalkeeper is performing well again, keep on saving. Okay, so they're conceding a lot of free kicks. So we gotta make use of one of these. Yeah, not this time. Let's start the second half. Again, Bosnich, the super keeper syndrome, and they double their lead. So that's why, even though they are struggling in the relegation zone and whatnot, but on paper they are still a much better team than us. So yeah, and especially their goalkeeper is playing like a god, so it's difficult for us. And Charlton, of all people, gets injured, and Heaney, I think I'll put Heaney there, and Danny Murphy change place, Shipley maybe here. But at 2-0, not sure if there's any hope, to be honest. Yeah, especially as they almost score again. If we score, it will be interesting, but of course not. Even if we score, it will be like, nothing much. So away game, home game. Okay, it's just a consolation goal. There's nothing more. Iron Rush scored, but yeah, it's a consolation goal, making it more respectable, I guess. And I believe that sent them out of the. Not yet. They're still in the relegation zone, and we dropped to 8. As expected. And QPR away, not really excited with another away game. Newcastle won the League Cup. Man United keep on losing for some reason, and they are 7. Okay, let's see what we do against QPR. Yep, there's nothing else. Okay, Charlton is injured, so the injury crisis piling up once again. Probably let's play Heaney this time and switch plays like that. Another away game, but QPR. Okay. Again, I was about to say something, and the game just okay. It's disallowed. I was about to say that QPR should be an easier team compared to a weaker team compared to Aston Villa, and they almost scored, almost in a yeah in. Oh, okay, this time they do score. They do score. McDonald. I don't know. We are wasting chances. We get chances, but we can't go through our opponent's goalkeepers. But finally, Iron Rush managed to equalize. But again, Cordoba saving and saving and saving and saving and saving. This is the symptom of the Championship Manager games all the way to the newer games until now. Is that the super keeper syndrome? We all know. We all know about this, and they keep on saving and saving, and then before we know it, they score with just one chance. They save 10 chances from us, and then they just get one shot. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's nothing that I can do to stop this. It seems Danny Murphy not performing well, and we just collapse. I know that we are overachieving, so maybe the game doesn't want us to. I mean, it's not in the script for us to be in the European position, so that's why we keep on losing now. Yeah, that's why I wasn't looking forward to the QPR away game because of that. And we are dropping down the table. Not yet. Magilton is still a good guy. And West Ham home. We are back at home, but as proven against Aston Villa, home game is not a guarantee of anything. So, yeah. I don't know why Magilton keeps on asking. Yeah, I know he wants to move to a bigger club, blah blah blah. But I don't know. We need him. We need him. That's all I'm trying to say. Maybe Watson is better than Sipperley. Yeah. And Danny Murphy playing here, and the captain maybe Danny Murphy. We tend to do well when he's a captain. Once again, they are. I don't know. I know survival is our goal, but since we overachieve, I want more. But it seems hopeless. Okay, Magilton was it? Who scored? Nice. So hopefully he will be okay. Slaven Bilic gets a red card and we doubled our lead. So Magilton, hopefully he will want to stay. Oh, Magilton scored. So we are playing much better now, and especially they are playing with 10 men, but still 10 men is no guarantee. I hope that we can make it 2-0 or more by halftime. Yep, that's all we need. That's all we need. But usually when they start the game again in the second half, things change. Okay. So we are now dominating. I don't know why Grobbelaar is taking our corners. It's always wasted. No surprises there. Is there a way to set our corner takers? And Magilton scored and they scored again, preventing us from. They read us like a book. They read us like a book. Okay. Oh, now they keep on conceding the set pieces. Okay, Rush with a vicious strike. I caught that. Rush with a vicious strike. Southampton. Okay. I think we need to maybe no. Sometimes no sub is a better choice. Okay, well, late this year I think make it in 5-1. This is what we need. This is what we want. They are frustrated now. Okay, so maybe no sub is better. Look at that. How many people gets 10 rating? Jim Magilton 10, Leticia 10, Rush 10, Watson 10. And playing Watson was a good idea. 5-1 win against West Ham was a good result. You don't say. And I wanted to save the game after a big win. And let's go to the competition. I accidentally skipped the result, but I'm curious. Yeah, our finances is getting worse and worse, so I don't want to look at that at the moment. But next season is gonna be horrible for us. So Coventry, Leeds won, Chelsea drew, Man City drew, Arsenal drew against top and bottom they drew. Aston Villa is out of the relegation zone. How many more games do we have? Oh, 3 more. Coventry, Newcastle, and Spurs, and we are done with the season. So let's power through the season. Okay, Parma. Okay, no, it's not yet. It's not yet. We are satisfied with the current league position. Again, you don't say Spartak Moscow and Milan. Just now I saw Man United. I don't know. And the board repeats again. We are satisfied with the current league position twice in a row. So they really want us to know that we have done well, which is a nice gesture from the chairman and the board of directors. Neil Moss, he's not playing at all anyways. But I heard that he will develop into a great player or something like that. Oh, Rush on international duty, but when's the game? Oh, yeah. Okay, I wanted to see the European competition. I saw Man United. Was it UEFA Cup? Yeah. They already played it. So, okay, Liverpool versus Parma. Yeah, Man United got knocked out. And we are level on points with Man. Again, they have 2 games in hand, I know. But, yeah, I want to finish at the top half of the table now. That's the target. Iron Rush, Captain Jim Magilton. Let's see how he does. Not playing well at all. Dave Richards, not surprising that he gets injured. Anyone remembers him? And Southampton versus Coventry. And away from home once again. I think I'll keep the same team. Iron Rush is not in a good condition, so maybe start him from the bench. I know that, as much as I want to keep on playing him, but we have to watch out of his condition as well. We can't just keep on playing him without any care of what is going on. So Magilton didn't play well in the national team game, so maybe we shouldn't play him, give him a rest. Robinson actually plays well, so let's give him a chance right away. Yeah. Again, away game, very tricky. Very tricky, always tricky away games. It seems like, I know I talked about this maybe in the past, but when there's an away game, it's like you get a disadvantage if you are the away side. But if you are the home side, you get a boost. Yeah, like you get a debuff. Like now we have a debuff because we are the away team, and they get a buff, so to say, in a gaming language. And Alan keeps on conceding free kicks and stuff like that. So maybe it's a good chance. It's a good idea to sub him, I think. And Iron Rush later on should come in. Okay, Watson now. So, okay, maybe it's a good time to put Rush in. And Heaney probably should come on there. Leticia put there. Murphy plays deeper for the remainder of the game. So hopefully we can score right away. Goal didn't even see it. Leticia steps up as we put him deeper. Okay, they almost equalize. Leticia, can we double our lead or hold on? And we held on very well. That is really nice. Actually, yeah, I can't even remember if I put Leticia. I think I put him deeper. Yeah, Murphy is like move up, right? Because his number. Yeah, I can't even remember the sub because, because of how excited I was. And we are clinical. We are more clinical than them for sure. And we get yet another 3 points and pile on the misery because they are in the relegation zone. And the board again is happy with us. 1-0 Premiership win against Coventry was a good result, and we are at 7 now. Man United through. Let's see the competition. I shouldn't have skipped that. I really want to finish the season. Man City also climbing up. Wow, that's crazy. Man United failed to pick up the win. Newcastle win. Yep. Arsenal. Wow, Arsenal. How? I think they won the league basically. I mean, Newcastle has 3 games. One of them against us. So if they, okay. There's no I mean the newer games they tell you if they won the league. No, not yet actually. Mathematically, Newcastle could still win the title. Mathematically, can they do it? Because in real life they lost the title from this position, right? I mean Newcastle at the top, Man United the second, and then Man United won the league finally because of Kevin Keegan's outburst. But can Newcastle actually do the opposite in this game, in this save? Who knows? Oh yeah, like I said, if just like the newer games, if things are confirmed, then there's this R or C for the champions. So Coventry, we kept them in the relegation zone because we beat them with Matt Leticia scoring. Man City actually beat Liverpool. Wow. So yeah, I know that. Kevin Keegan, I think we deserve this kind of award. Manager of the month, surely. Come on. Okay, Charlton recovers. So Southampton versus Newcastle. Can we hand the title to Arsenal right now in this game? Can we do that? Can we hand the title? Oh, Leticia is unhappy. That's why people have been saying that it's very difficult to hold on to him. Yeah, wants to move to a bigger club. So yeah, that's why people have been telling me that it's okay. In the last game, I put Leticia more forward. It's almost impossible. No, it's not almost. It's utterly impossible to keep him in the side because he will want to be transferred out. So that's bad. Can we hand the title on a silver platter to Arsenal? But it's a penalty. Can we? Grobler guess right and save the damn penalty. We can still hand the title to Arsenal right now, but it's not likely gonna happen because Newcastle will want to win the title. They want to keep on trying mathematically winning the title and whatnot. So getting the 3 points against us will be a start for them. I don't think we can really weather the storm here and beat them. They're just much stronger than us, much more stronger than us. And with Leticia starting to be unhappy and all that, so the dressing room atmosphere is not really the best at the moment on our part. Oh, once again, they doubled the lead, and Hassler making things up for the missed penalty. Let's stop Rush. And Robinson goes there, and Heaney goes here. Maybe a long ball, just to frustrate them a little bit. If we can equalize, maybe no, no, I don't think so. It will be, yeah, they just dominating us like crazy. Yeah, they could still win the title because of this. They could still win the title. Let's see how Arsenal did. Arsenal won, so I think Arsenal is the champions, right? Should be the champions. And Aston Villa climbing up to 14. So yeah, if we are not careful, yeah, we can't even finish. Arsenal wins the title, yep. Because we lost. If we won, yeah, we could have prolonged it a little bit. And this is the last match, I believe. This is the last match against Spurs. So I'm going really fast here. Dot is at 81%, so that's not something that is good. But Fanison has recovered, so let's play him. Nielsen. Who do I want to play? Rufus, Allen or Nielsen? 6.8, 6. Yeah, I'll play Nielsen then. And Charlton, bad condition. Witherington, maybe Magilton again? And Danny Murphy up there as a captain, yeah, why not? Okay, let's see how we do in the last game of the season. It doesn't feel like it though. It doesn't feel like the last game of the season, but we are at home. If we can finish the season with style and win it, that will be nice. And Nielsen, I believe, scored with a header. So we started really well, and Walker making saves. Okay, now they are attacking us. They woke up. So hopefully we can continue attacking them. Half time. Let's finish the season in style, guys. Let's finish the season in style. And we doubled the lead. We doubled our lead. Goal for Southampton with Richard, Rufus. So the two centre backs now both have scored in this game. Finish it. Finish it! Rush! It's like a pinball. Walker was like saving and saving and saving, but there's no stopping the legend himself, Ian Rush. Yep, Letitia save. Oh, Walker save again. Could have been 5-0 by now. And like I said, when they keep on conceding, when a team keeps on conceding free kicks and all that, yeah, it's a sign that they are dominated. Yeah, it makes sense because you are dominated, so you have to do more tackles, and then yeah, it results in more fouls and all that. So it makes complete sense. And we utterly dominated them. We utterly dominated them. It felt like they attacked us quite a bit, but yeah, from the stats, not really. 6 shots, only 1 on target, so not really. Yeah, but we utterly dominated. It could have been like 5-0 something. So we finished the season in style. So Arsenal beating Newcastle just to confirm and rub salt in the wound of Newcastle. So just like real life, Newcastle finished second, Chelsea finishing. Yeah, I thought that we finished above Man United for second, but no, of course not. And effort, yeah, that will be against the script. Aston Villa finishing strong as well, surviving, and Man City actually right below us. Wow, they are really doing well, and I believe that their finances, yeah, also not that good. So we are in the same boat as them, and I'm glad that we finish above them. And QPR survived by beating Liverpool in the last match of the season. Wow. And Sheffield Wednesday lost. The defending champions also finishing the season in style. George Burley has been sacked, so we avoid the sack for sure. For sure. I think that's all with the season actually, right? Yeah, just that there are still some matches to be played. So next fixtures will be the very next day. How about the relegation? And okay, everyone has been confirmed. So West Ham, just like in real life in 2003, I think they get relegated after finishing very tightly like that, and not only that, but after collecting more than 40 points. So I said that 40 points is a guarantee survival, but that's not the case. As you can see here, Coventry and West Ham both reach this 40 points mark, and they simply didn't manage to survive. And the interesting thing is that we finished right in the middle. So we are featured both on the top section of the table and the bottom section of the table. Very interesting little thing there. And the another interesting thing is that we conceded a lot of goals. I know not as much as Bolton, not as many as Bolton at 82, but we end up with a goal difference of 0. So we finished right in the middle, like right in the middle. So let's go to the next fixtures and finish the season up. Okay, Inter Milan wins the Cup Winners' Cup against Real Madrid. So Everton winning, Liverpool winning, Man United drew, Newcastle won. Southampton have been awarded 600,000. That's why I want to finish as strong as possible as well, because we really need the prize money. And again, looking at people getting sacked, I'm glad that I have survived. There are 3 more awards, but the season is done, so I don't know what's up with that. But I don't think I want to continue the game at this point. So Southampton directors are satisfied with your overall performance, but our finances are poor. But the 600,000 thing injection didn't really save us. So it didn't really save us that much. So we are down minus 300k. How about Man City? What? Oh, they are in the positive, so they are doing better than us in terms of finances, but not in terms of league position, of course. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's just go through the various competitions. So this season, let's start with a reflection. Like this season, I expected just to survive. That's the ultimate target. But we end up finishing 9. And Grobbelaar, I'm very impressed with him. He's 38 though, so yeah, we have to find a replacement sooner or later. But I've been really impressed by him, keeping us in the matches and things like that, saving a lot. And goal assist, look at this. Late this year, I hope he doesn't leave, because 23 assists. So a huge bulk of our goals resulted from his passing, his pinpoint passing. So I hope that this legend wants to stay with us. I really don't like that. But oh well. And Iron Rush actually, I think our finances were bad because we signed him. Basic wage like 8,000, pretty high. Win bonus, goal bonus, a lot of bonuses. But he joined us like pretty late. I think almost halfway of the season, if I'm not mistaken, or even later than that. And he ends up our top scorer. He scored 11 goals this season, top scorer, and late this year is behind, so that's why late this year I really hope that he doesn't leave. And yeah, Grobbelaar is our best player throughout the season, keeping us in the games, like I said, saving a lot. And wow, yeah, this is just insane. This is just insane. And Dave Richards, I expected a lot of things from him, but each time I played him, he only managed to get injured, get sent off, and yeah, doing stupid shit, and we end up losing big and stuff like that. Like we lost 5-1 against 5-0 against Wimbledon. Like horrible things happen when he plays. Even though his stats are horrible, even though his stats are impressive, but the horrible technique at 1, I think that's it. That's the final nail, one and only nail to the coffin, by the way. So I might consider free transferring him if we have the money, 15k, but we don't have the money. I might try to transfer list him, get 30k, but I don't know. Yeah, I might as well do that. Time to say goodbye to Dave Richards, the failed experiment. And I just hope that I know that we can't have the same squad for the next season. Like I said, next season will be the real test, not this season. This season is like a breeze compared to next season. We started with, I think, 1.5 million, a good, decent financial situation, and then the players were still happy and things like that. And now Leticia unhappy. Magilton wants to move to a bigger club as well. I think Robinson has requested transfer list. Oakley has requested, and I think Monku is also the same thing. He's not happy with us, so things have changed certainly, and it gets much tougher. And we definitely need to replace players. And Grobler also, anytime he could say, "Oh, I want to retire," so we need replacement for him as well. So next season will be tough, and I also need to prove a point to people who say that it's impossible to keep Southampton in the Premier League by the second season. Like, if we are not relegated now, you will be relegated next season. So next season will be a huge pressure environment for me. So let's see the European competition. Who won? Oh, it's not. Yeah, Milan and Spartak Moscow. Should be Milan winning on paper. Cup Winners' Cup, I think, yeah, we already know. Inter Milan. UEFA Cup. First leg 0-0. So second leg at home. Parma at home against Liverpool. Yes, I don't think I want to continue it until that far. I don't know. I might consider it though, if you guys are interested to see the result, or I just go with the second season right away. I don't know. You guys leave the comments if you guys want to see that the results. I will continue and show you guys maybe as part of the video, the next episode. But if not, then yeah. I will just start with the next season, which is, I mean, we don't have to care about all those results anyways. I mean, we care about us, and yeah, I'm really nervous. I think things will be tough. And before I end the episode, I also want to show you guys. Yeah, might as well show you guys the table once again. Arsenal winning the title pretty convincingly, to say the least. Scoring a lot, conceding very little, so they're utterly dominating. They signed interesting. Oleg Lusny actually eventually joined Arsenal in real life anyway. So, and they signed him, Frank de Boer and Jordan Lechkov. Their signings, and they sold, yeah, not notable players. And Newcastle, just like real life, finishing second very strongly as well. Look at that. It's like Barcelona and Real Madrid kind of domination. Liverpool third, Chelsea. So Man United is the odd one out. At 7. Leeds, Southampton managed to finish above Man City. That's amazing. And the defending champions finishing 14. Aston Villa and QPR. They ended up surviving in style. Seriously, they were like doomed. Look at that. QPR, they look doomed. And then last game of the season, they beat Liverpool against all odds and just climb up. Wimbledon narrowly avoided it, and Aston Villa as well looks doomed throughout the season, and they just find their form once again. And West Ham looked secure, but they ended up getting relegated, and Bolton is just, yeah, beyond doom. Man City as well, look at that climb. And how about us? Yeah, we were doomed, and then suddenly just bam, challenging for Europe. But yeah, it's not good. It's not meant to be. Let's just put it that way. Let's take a look at Arsenal. Yeah, pretty much a straight line. Newcastle also. Yeah, so no surprises there. And let's see the next table, Division 1. I think they still have games to play to the playoffs to determine which one of these 4 will be promoted alongside Crystal Palace and the champions West Brom. They knock us out in the FA Cup third round, by the way. So yeah, they're pretty good. And Wrexham, Bradford. Yeah, still the playoffs still to be played. Scarborough, Cambridge, and Torquay promoted as well in the third division. Oh, where do we stand? Oh, like, yeah, this is why it's hard, because our attendance is like, I mean, Man City has double our average attendance, by the way. So that's why money is really hard to come by. It's because of this. If we can't have people attending matches and we can't have bigger stadiums, then yeah, we're pretty much doomed, because we can't get enough money for the upkeep of players who are capable of performing in the Premier League. That's the thing. That's the thing. So that's why. And Iron Rush has been a savior for us. So yeah, I think I won't go for too long, blabbering for too long. I think a lot of the time after the last match against Spurs is pretty much me talking about the season and things like that. Maybe I should have made a special video, but yeah, who cares? At this point, I'm happy that we managed to finish very strongly for our expectations. We are expected to get relegated, right? And I expect us to finish here at all costs. And now look at where we are. 9th, one-digit finish above top half of the table, basically. So I'm pretty happy, and it's pretty extreme. 17 win, 4 draw, 17 loss. It's a very beautiful symmetrical thing, like, right? And then we scored 57, we let in 57 as well, and we get 55. So we reach the ultimate balance this season, and it's been a really fun season. It's been a fun game, but next season, like I said, I'm very nervous, because whether we can keep Leticia, whether we can get replacements, and we can sign good players to improve our squad. And how about our finances? Yeah, I'm very nervous, guys. But leave any comments, any advice. I really welcome all of that. But I think that's all I have for this episode and for the season. So thank you so much for watching, and do your thing with the subscribing, commenting, and liking. Keep them coming. Thank you so much for the support. And I'll see you guys next episode, which is the next season. And have a nice day.